Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Nebulous Cast. Welcome to one of the first of many games in the 6K 1v1 tournament. I will not be covering all the games in the tournament. There are other casters casting other games right now. I will put all their names in the description so you can catch other games. So yes, it's 6,000 points, 1v1. This map is going to be on pillars. It is unironic Awari Shrimp versus Tempest Fox3. So we have Awari on blue, Tempest Fox on orange. Let's see how it goes. Whew. So coming in, I think this is the orange side of the map. So I'm assuming this is Fox. This is going to be Fox. He has a heavy cruiser loaded with two MK66s and MK68, along with Aurora laser defense, blanket jammers, and lock-on. His light cruiser is fitted with 4 MK64 turrets, missiles, Aurora laser defense, and a L3 torpedo bay. Looking for some mace missiles. Very nice. Up here, we have his Wayne's class ship loaded with a lock-on, electronic signature booster missiles, and a blanket jammer. And then he has a small fleet of Waynes here, all fitted with MK62s, MK61, Aurora laser defense, and lock-ons. This is a good anti-light ship fleet. We'll see what he'll be able to get done with that. He'll be very good at taking out any splinters. Taking a look at his opponent, Awari. First, we have 2 destroyers fitted with MK600 beam turrets, along with a light cruiser fitted with 4 MK64s and 2 L3 torpedo bays loaded with mace missiles. Very nice. Up here in his heavy, he has a heavy cruiser here, 2 MK81 railguns and MK82, along with flak missile defense, and along with some weapons and probably chaff missiles in there also. Surrounding him, he has 2 splinters, along with blanket jammers, hang-up jammers, and signature boosters to help support this railgun. And then we have a blank splinter as probably a scout ship. He has 2 more splinters here, one with an MK64 and a lock-on, and an MK64 and a lock-on, taking point D. Looks like we have Petal. We have Fox's Petal coming out with Thunderheads. I like this play a lot. He definitely knows there's someone at D, so he's going to swing these missiles around and see what's over there. Now, he might be able to get some good hits. The range should be good enough. The range is 14,000 meters, or 14 kilometers. But there is no, there might be some missile defense here, so he probably will be okay. Fox is taking point E right now, along as he's about to take point B. Let's see what these Thunderheads can do. They're coming in right now. I don't know if his things are on manual. Here comes a chaff decoy, which will probably do good enough work. Oh, those are going up. They ran out of steam. A bunch of chaff decoys coming out. I think that's manual. That was definitely a lot of chaff decoys coming out. Might be too much, I might say, but as long as these splinters are safe, that's what matters. Looks like a big portion of Fox's fleet is at point E, this light cruiser and heavy cruiser fleet here. Does look like Amari is going to be gunning it for point A, which usually Orange Team gets on this map, but this time Fox is not going to try and get it. I wonder what his purpose is there. I'm really interested in why Amari has not taken point C yet. I wonder, does he not want him to know he's there? That might be a tactic to try and keep him hidden. We'll see what his plans are later on. Right now, we'll just look at the tactical view and see what's going on. So, looking at this, just from weaponry standpoint, I mean, Amari has lasers, which is a pretty good advantage, but I'm concerned by the firepower that Fox has. As the amount of MK64s here is a lot. He's going to start firing HE and armor-piercing shots. Some good hits from those from the 250mm APs, but here comes the 450 HE, which those could very easily kill the Splinter if they get a couple more hits. More fire coming out. I think he actually turned off his engine so he would not get hit by those. Wow. Good display of skill there. That's exactly what I think he's doing. Excellent control from Hawaii. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, there's nothing else going on. He can spend this time to micro this ship. This is some of the most impressive skill I've seen in this game. But he's not able good enough. There's a lot of firepower coming in at him. Let's see what he does. Looks like he is moving away, not going to continue that engagement. Interesting choice. I wonder what the plan is there. Does look like his Wayne squadron is moving out, maybe to engage. This is actually a good strategy because these HEs coming from the 120mm, they fire a lot more and a lot... Well, it depends. They're the same speed as MK64s, but they're going to fire more shots. And they are actually... No, they're the same speed. A lot of HE shells coming in. Going to start doing a good amount of damage to the Splinter. It's probably going to die pretty quickly. Being shot at from both angles. Ooh. I'm surprised this Splinter's still alive, honestly. There's the engine. This time it did die, though. That's not him turning it off and on. That did die. Looks like the ship's going to die pretty quickly, but it did take point A and got some pretty good scouting in. The laser hit squad is on the move. We'll see what they're going to try and get done here. Looks like Fox is also firing on the other Splinter here with his 120mm small arms fire. And there goes that one, yeah. Amazing play, though, by him on this ship. It did good work. We'll see how long this survives against the HE fire coming in from those MK62s and 61s. Now, the MK62s do have a 15-second reload, but they fire multiple shots. Yeah, with such a small target, it's pretty difficult. Yeah, I don't know if I'm always going to spend as much time trying to evade bullets as he did earlier. He's starting to get a lot of smoke here. Looks like his engine's still okay for now. He still has his weapons, though, but I don't know if he has any ammo left. With only just a couple compartments in this front part here for ammo, the smoke looks like it's coming from that direction, so he might not even have ammo left. I can't tell. He might actually be flakking this and just trying to get out of here as fast as possible. Huge volley of missiles coming from Fox, Thunderheads, and in response, a bunch of Repost missiles coming in. Uh-oh. Those Repost missiles those went out of range with only a 4-kilometer range. But here comes the firefight of missiles here. Looks like some of these missiles are getting through. The exchange keeps going. This was I think a losing exchange on the pass of Amari here. Let's take a look at the damage. Let's see. Oh, he did take out an L3 torpedo bay. Didn't take out any of the lasers. But losing an L3 torpedo bay is a pretty decent loss here. Looks like Hawaii, my beloved. Oh, why I Beloved did lose his laser. That's a pretty significant victory for Fox. I mean, losing one MK600 turn, I mean, those lasers can take out heavy cruisers and light cruisers. So, good skirmishing there from Fox to weaken Amari. Question is, what does Amari's play now? Looks like he's trying to get this railgun pretty far away. Not much movement anymore coming in. Looks like he's kind of retreating from that position. Probably going to look for another good position to engage from. Love the hit-and-run tactics there. Question is, I don't know how many missiles he has left. Since these are all missile launchers, the ammo is kept inside of them, unlike a torpedo bay where it's kept in the ship. So that might have been all of his missiles. Is all of his missiles destroying one of the lasers? Excuse me. It might be, honestly. And also, he destroyed a torpedo bay. He destroyed, like, he pretty much neutralized one of the destroyers. So, you might say it's worth it. We'll see how much that comes into effect later on. I think we just have to wait. Looks like Fox is combining his fleets, maybe looking for a fight. Let me get a drink there. He's looking for a fight, so we'll see what he's doing. We do have a couple, I think, scouting Thunderheads coming out to see what the missile defense is probably like for Nari. Are we? I'm gonna say Ahari. You guys, I've already been saying it. He'll probably correct me afterwards in the comments or in the Discord telling me I said his name wrong. But looks like he's moving to take point D. The points are pretty even right now. Yeah, I do have some weak post missiles. Got some decent scouting in. He actually got some hits on... He actually killed a splinter ship. Wow, I think that's a lot more than he wanted to get done there. That's a really good snipe on a splinter ship. Because, I mean, this railgun needs these splinter ships to look out. What a lucky steal from Fox. Right now, I would give a slight advantage to Fox. Because Arari just hasn't done any damage. I mean, he has a lot of damage potential, but potential energy has to be turned into kinetic energy at some point. I mean, you can have unlimited potential energy, but unless you do something to change it into kinetic energy, well, it's just going to sit there. Same with this. He has a lot of damage, but unless it's moving to do the damage, it just sits there. Looks like Fox is making his move. Using the asteroid in front of C as cover. What a lovely play. Is he still moving up? At least I think he is. Is he? I don't think he is. He's definitely not moving up. I think he hit the ceiling there. We don't really see the map ceiling too often. But he definitely hit the map ceiling. Kind of turning here. Looks like he's about to get some shots in here. But looks like they are waiting for him. Now, again, he did lose one laser, and I don't think that he has repair teams on that. No, he doesn't. So he does have one laser aiming. Maybe hoping to get a shot. But kind of, actually, I don't know if he's aiming. He might just be moving this way. He might get caught off guard. Oh, if he can see him. The question is, are those guns going to start turning? They're not turning yet. They definitely see each other. His MK64s have begun firing. Let's see. Those are all AP rounds, so those would be able to pierce all of these ships pretty comfortably. And here comes the opening fire here. 450 HE shows and 250 AP shows coming in. Some good hits on those 450 AP shows. Immediately causing some smoking here. We do got a volley of Thunderheads coming in to maybe get some good hits in. Yeah, right now, Amari is outgunned in the firefight. The question is if he can get any damage with these missiles. Doesn't look like it. A wide array of Auroras coming in and stopping this, along with some Weepost missiles. Yeah, he's losing this firefight pretty good. There's not any fire on here, and that laser's not turning to do any damage right now. And the moment that missiles came on, a return volley coming from Fox. Oh gosh, and here comes just more return volleys. The question is, what is Awari going to do here? I don't know. Hurricanes versus Thunderheads. Those Hurricanes, as long as they're tracked on, which there was a track on that heavy cruiser, they were going for their target here. Don't know how effective a chaff decoy is. Looks like he is able to take out those Thunderheads. Nope, they are tracked onto that ship, and here they come. He's going to get a bunch of good shots here. He has destroyed the power reactor going orange. He has taken out the other laser ship, and it is gone. It is going to blow up here soon. Fox is looking like he's easily taking this game. And now he can't. This railgun ship looks like it might be getting an angle. I don't know what's happening with this ship, but the rest of his fleet is being torn apart. Losing that laser ship pretty much lost all anti-battleship and all anti-armor. I mean, he has the railguns, but the railguns do nothing like the same damage as that laser would. Now we have the combined 254, 55 coming in. Going to take out this heavy cruiser pretty quickly. If he keeps hitting here, he might get a reactor meltdown also. The good thing about the 450 HE shells is that even they pierce a battleship, but so this heavy cruiser is pretty easy piercing. Looks like we have repost missiles coming in because he's getting flanked right now. That's definitely not enough repost missiles. These missiles are going to come in and they might seal the fate of Amnari. More missiles coming from each side. This is going to be the end. We can just take a look at the end here. As the missiles come in from our sides. Oh gosh. Immense damage. I mean, he's dead. There's smoke coming from everywhere. There's pretty much nothing left on the ship that he can use. And I don't think his missiles were able, his anti-missile systems got a good enough angle. Now he's taking small arms and heavy fire. Gosh. The first smokehouse of the tournament. Yeah, I think this is, he might call GG here in a minute. He has nothing left. Great work by Fox. You know, I'm going to probably find out after this game. I've been calling Anari and Fox the same person because he's called Anari Fox, but we'll find out. If I am, I will correct myself in the comments. Oh, I'll tell you guys after. And he did. It is Awari. Okay, Awari. Whew. GG. Wow, what a decisive victory for the orange team. Let's take a look at the numbers here. Hey guys, my audio cut out. So, talking about the numbers here, yeah, Awari did not get like any damage done that game, mostly because his battleship didn't really help push Orange away. Orange had good damage all the way down, mostly because he was actually firing. But I think the important thing to note is that without that whale gun covering fire, Fox had unlimited map presence to push forward without being punished for just charging forward, because that whale gun hitting from a charging forward just does so much damage. The other team would have to find another way around. So I think that's definitely one of the main things that helped give Fox the edge, and also just a wonderful missile skirmish at the beginning did absolute wonders. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.